Hello, this is Dead Hamster. Today we're going to be picking back up, continuing more work with the custom levels. I'm going to do a little bit more with Peach's Castle. There's a few more different effects I wanted to do with some of the geometry, and then from there we'll continue in and move forward with other levels. So, switching over. So, one of the main things... Hey Trev, how's everything going? Going good tonight. It's been a good night. It's a day off. I always appreciate those. And I'm going to do a few more things. This transition piece. Originally we did this with a texture. This is a single bitmap. We now have special alpha blending stuff that I want to try out. So I'm going to use one texture and blend this into this much more smoothly. And we'll know how that's going to look. So Photoshop, I need, what is it, 19. How's your night been going, by the way? Hope everything is good with you. Cliff. Green cliff roof. Resting. No, I'm still the same. Nothing's changed for me, but we're gonna make a new texture. 32 by 64. Take both of these. So these will tile vertically, and we're gonna mirror them to get mirrored 32 by 64 out of them, or six, each one will be. So I'm going to have to clean this up a bit, because that edge would have been real rough to look at. Those will be a little less severe when they aisle back and forth. Oh no, I saw. I was just saying I was doing the same. Bad joke. All this cave transition. This 20. So I want this to just be this floor texture, and it will mirror left to right, but we'll have to get a little bit. There we go. Oh, so that's somewhere else. Where is that? Over here? That's why I'm not seeing it. I don't know where that is. Could be this. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, there's the faces underneath it. Yeah, the idea is so you have two pieces of geometry, and one of them will fade out. And so this will just fade in to the, this here is just going to fade into the underlying, to this. It's just sort of transition over. That's the hope. Now that I have the right faces. There we go. Moving like it's supposed to. Just having trouble for some reason. I couldn't figure out what was going on there. And so again, because we're going to be using mirroring, I'm going to be able to drag this out to here, and we're going to get the same texture twice on each side, so it won't actually turn into the second color here. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's the thing. I always forget you're supposed to register those things, and I never register anything. You just have to give them a phone number or whatever, but I'm always like, no way, I'm throw that thing out. Stupid. But yeah, I totally did not look those up. So thank you for reminding me. Just as nervous now as I was the other day. That should be good. So now, part gets a little funny, but how do I want to do this? It's text paint. And then these two become completely black. Hold on. It's that I'm editing here. So, back to this. These here, dark, okay. These here, completely black. Click. Gotcha, so they... Oh wow, it's even got the cable connects on there. That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty, I'm thinking of, getting me one of those. I like the different, let me load this back up, different connections on there, especially the cable one, because that's how I end up getting everything in the first place. So it'd be nice to have everything rounded out. Yeah, so this, convert to mesh. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. I don't want to do that. I did it right. Oh, okay. 1 second. Let's just attach this to its own object. Don't even have to deal with it over here. Kidding me? Getting the wrong thing. And that to 6. This 20. Okay, trying again, back over here. Perfect. So the idea is this part being black will be completely transparent, this part being gray will be somewhat, so it will transition out, and this will be underneath it, hopefully. So the road will just sort of fade into the cave. Let's see if that works. And then if so, the Vert Alpha is real funny. It's not very cooperative. You might have to play with it a couple times to get it to export right. Oh yeah, I don't want to kill my internet. That's hilarious. I assume that it's good. I didn't look at that, so it's again, I guess. Okay, so let's give this a shot. Anything on here with could not see the speed numbers. That's alright. I'll look into it eventually. Now I want to get this running. Okay, so for cave transition, I have to use XLU. That's the only thing I'm really interested in testing right now. And seeing whether or not the Bird Alpha is going to cooperate. New sentences, right? Brand new sentences, or whatever that is. that up. Okay, let me go over to see what is that. There we go, all fixed now. Sorry about that. Let's see if it, that transition worked. So we didn't do anything with the fences or the water. There's going to be a lot of bad textures, but the one I'm interested in, nothing. Alright. Not good. Oh, test 1 failed. Let's take a look here. Go back. Curious what it even looks like in this this edit. Yeah, that frame rate. Alright, so this is all screwed up. It went to the vertex color, which we don't want it to do. That's bad. Take a look at this. Okay. That'll fix that. This piece. That should be good. So let's see if maybe just even, right? You can hope. Reset my folders. Yes, I do. Taking another look. See, that's basically what it's supposed to look like. See how you could just see the cave here and then it transitions into the road and you could see it blending out? That's what we want. That's perfect. Compared to, again, in 3DS Max, where that is not at all what it looks like, right? That'd be cool. That would just work. Looks right, you know. I don't think I set it to XLU, so I have to go back in. Okay. If you don't make it transparent, it will definitely not work. Mirroring to, I want it to mirror on the x-axis. We want shading, all of that. Should work. Should work. Let's see. So again, the mirroring, it'll be green over here and blue over there, even when it goes past the UVs, instead of wrapping back around. And that gives me a little extra space. Ooh, I don't like that. There we go. Fingers crossed, let's see. Hopefully it looks good in the game. This is a problem with 3ds Max. This is not a problem with my program. This is not a problem with the game. Everything works perfectly, except when you try to export Vertex Alpha in an FBX file from 3ds Max, completely off the wall. It's never same results, so it's kind of just playing with it and hoping that it works. But yeah, it does not work as intended, for sure. Let's see. Nothing. So now I gotta look, see why that is. I don't get that. That I don't. Humbug. Alright, 1 second. Go. Oh man, I had an emote for it just to mess with people. Yeah, no, that was and it was such a small, silly thing too. And I'm like, there's so many other things that I could be doing. You really, all right, fine, minimaps. That's what the people want. How could I deny them? Kind of thing. Tell you to do that. Told you to do that. Oh, here. This is the breakpoint. Oh. Program. I want to put a breakpoint there. No sense. I'm moving my breakpoint. Bastards. Oh, I'm in a okay, that's why. That's why. Optimizing my code. Getting rid of this. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm fighting my program here. Sorry. Wish you knew. Moving my breakpoints. Alright, so it is definitely reading. That's super annoying. Okay. Humor me. Okay. So it's not drawing it at all. Road just always getting drawn on top of it? I don't... Couldn't be. Translucent stuff gets drawn last. Alright, what about on the other side, where it's literally nothing but that? Let's look at that. Go through the cave, spooky cave, oh no. Yeah, it's getting drawn. This doesn't. I don't like it. Oh, there. One thing. Let's try it. Let's try that. We will set it to translucent so we can see if that works anyway. The mini maps don't work. Oh man, it's still, it finally fixed the mini maps in mirror mode. See, I'm surprised that people weren't complaining about that. I don't know why they weren't up in arms. The mini maps did not work when you turned on mirror mode. It was terrible. Now that's fixed as well. That's behind us. One less thing. I just need to figure out how I'm going to deal with this alpha nonsense. To a point where, like, I'm considering, very strongly considering adding, like, a vertex paint tool to the toolkit, just so that I could edit the alpha of certain verts after making my levels. I shouldn't have to do that, but... Wah, wah, wah. Okay, see? Okay. So it does work. I just went way too hard on my alpha values, that's all. Maybe? This should still be getting drawn on top. So I should still have seen it. Maybe I just didn't quite notice it. I mean, it's working. That's good, right? Let's try, let's try that. I'm not supposed to use that. I'm supposed to use vertex paint, but we're gonna be a rebel and see if that works. Probably just ruined the whole level forever. Now I'll never be able to use alpha because 3ds Max is just a mess. But we're gonna be rebels today. Okay. Doesn't look broken. This looks dark. Why is that dark? Why is the color black now? Never said that. Said that. That wasn't me. Try again. Hello, Kazan, and thank you for the raid. We're doing some work on Peach's Castle tonight. Making some updates. Actually show you what we're trying to do. I think it's going to work this time. So we're about to put the level together to test it. Hope all went good tonight with your runs. And here we are. I don't see anything there. Nothing at all. Doesn't make any sense. Translucent stuff is supposed to get drawn afterwards, so it would get drawn on top. There's supposed to be a little bit of a blend in between the cave there, and it's not there. I don't know why. Right there. Well, I can always do this. Shouldn't have to, but I imagine that'll work. It doesn't look funny. I just went and I raised the verts by 1. Alright, Trev, sounds good. Appreciate you stopping by. And I'll catch you another time. Hope all stays well. Take care. Here. Alright, testing again. There, that's good. That I can deal with. I can see a little bit, but at least I can see it. Maybe I should move the road down then. But that's the effect I was looking for. See how it just kind of blends in, and then when you come in. But yeah, I think I want to move the road down because I can kind of see a little flicker as you come in. Either way, though, it looks very good. Yeah, and see the tires, too, fall through, and that's not good. I don't want that. Looks like I'm sitting in some kind of water or smoke. Alright, so let's do that then. Let's switch back here. Alright, so I had just taken those. Instead, we'll take these down by 1. See if that makes a difference. Just happy for that to look right now and finally be working. I'll be able to do the same thing for the walls as well, going up and around. What else we want to mirror? Mirror. Okay, let's see how this looks. Hopefully going down is a bit better than bringing the cave upwards. We'll have to bring the walls down, but that does look much better as I drive in. Doesn't look like I'm floating anywhere, which was a bit of a problem before. I was sunk into the ground. So we'll need to drop the walls. That's okay. That looks good. That's the effect we wanted, that nice smooth transition between the two textures, so it looks like you're actually entering and exiting the cave there without wasting, you know, two whole bitmaps to not really get a believable, you know, compare the floor to the walls. I think it looks a lot better on the floor than the old method. Not enough detail available compared to just being able to blend the two together. So, anyway, that's what all that was for. We should see how the mirroring in that cave works as well. A bunch of these. Yeah, I'll need to redo something. Lighting, I guess? Something. But yeah, that looks good. Very happy. Alright, so the walls. This time we're going to be on the left side, curving over this way. Move these out of the way real quick so I can get a better grip. I have to downsize it a bit. I'm gonna have to redo the whole. It's a bit better. Up here. Very good. Doesn't that look right? Oh, it's the wrong material. Okay, that's all. Is it supposed to be? 20. There we go. No, that looks even better. Okay. Same thing, same transition. Attach as clone. Do the UV maps for the cave here. And that's going to be our transition again, in and out. So these walls drag down one, because we want to match up with the floor we talked about before. And these we're going to push up X1. Move these. No, what did you just do? Righty. Hello all ages, hope all's going well. Do the transition, save again. Alright, so messed up on the top, but the sides look good. The sides are what we want, again. Slowly transitioning in. Looks perfect. I forgot to move the top up though, so you can't see. Yeah, those top verts I didn't move at all. But once we position those, it looks a little funky. You got a little bit of a... Move that over. I think just moving that over. Do it. Won't really notice so much, but it does look a little funky. Can't really tell. Looks a lot better than it did, that's for sure. Have a nice, smooth, realistic blend between the two. Alright, let's go back into here and then fix that and we just want to let it get a little bit darker as you enter the cave. Come back out. See if that all looks better. Hello, kiddos. Yeah, I'm all upside down. I'm on the complete opposite end of a normal clock. Sleep schedule, I do not have one. I sleep all sorts of weird hours and whenever it hits me, basically, whenever I can. Whenever I get the opportunity to not be awake. But hello and welcome, hope all is going well. We're doing some fancy transition texture to move between two different things. They look pretty good. Let's see how this looks. 17? Maybe. I'm not sure. I might be on the 17. I'm not sure what that means, so I can't be certain. Yep, that sounds about right. 4 hours or so. It's usually between like 9 a.m. to about 10:30, maybe like 11:30 on a good day. No, I get from like 9 to 2 usually, and then that's my sleep schedule. On a normal weekday, you know, if I'm lucky. Nothing crazy's going on. I work overnights, so it's you want to do anything besides sleep, you have to not sleep, because nothing is active at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I usually get a few good hours. No, it's really not. It's really, really not. But yeah, like I say, I get a few good hours, and then, yeah, look at that cave. Look at that. Beautiful. Get a few good hours each day. As long as I'm not trying to do anything silly. What just happened? What just happened to my camera? That was weird. Woohoo! Well, I have to see if my my shortcut is fixed. Can I still do this? Or is this better now? Haha! Take that, speedrunners. Success. Yep, if you, right now it's one-sided, but if I, let me go back out actually, 1 second, let me do that properly. Happy that my shortcut is fixed. That was very frustrating. I didn't like that shortcut. So let's get everything loaded the way that it should be. With all the right texture settings and everything else. One is text edge. XLU, mirror, also these should be clamps. Double-sided, text edge. Metal, we're going to scroll. Water, we're going to scroll. It is also double-sided. Translucent with a 32-bit texture. That's it. Okay. Let's save that, compile it, and then we can show off this cool waterfall. Click. Yeah, it's a pretty neat effect when you're coming out of it, especially the first time. It's a lot like the Koopa Beach one. It's a bit disorienting. But hopefully I have the right going down. Yeah, a little slow. Could definitely be going faster. But you can see it slowly making its way down. I should have increased that value quite a bit. Come into the cave, need to make the roof dark. The metal on the little things here. Looks like it's that same metal cap. Not quite the same effect, but a little bit close. Then oh, I have to steer. Coming out of the cave here. Oh no, no! Oh. Rip. That's okay, I don't need to use it on this side. I don't have to use it here. There's no transition since there's not... This uses a translucent texture, and you can't sort those on top of each other. So when I put the translucent water behind it, the game's like, what is this? It doesn't like that. Alright, we can fix that. So this here doesn't need to use that texture at all, this whole thing. Almost got to saw what it looks like though. It's a pretty neat effect. It will be much neater when the floor isn't, yeah, when the floor isn't also see-through. Hatch. How did that still end up almost perfectly? A little better. Okay, and then same thing. Delete. Okay, let's try that again. Thankfully, since I saved everything, it'll be a lot quicker to put together. No! Will it? I don't think it'll let me. I changed stuff. I think I did. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just have to have faith. See, everything's fine. I do want to change that that water though, now that you say that, the vicious water. Yeah, let's make that a little faster, huh? Negative. We'll go with a full 10. Fast water. It's probably going to be way too fast, but that's okay. We'll see. Had a good range. Water. Click. I have a pair of clippers. Might take me 10 minutes or so. I used to do it with a razor and actually go through and shave my entire head, and that would take me sometimes like 45 minutes if I really wanted to make sure that it was completely done. So it depends on how far you're looking to go. I don't try to do the razor too much anymore. That was too much work. Yeah, so this is what it's supposed to look like. Much better. You come out, can't quite see, and then poof. As you look back in, Same thing. And then down here as well, more water. And that water is not looking like the UVs are good. It's supposed to all flow out, and it looks like it's not. It's supposed to flow out this direction. That's close enough. Needs to be rotated a bit to face this way. You can see through the water, you can see the little door down there to get in the metal room or whatever, the womp speed. Yeah, 10's probably pretty good. Fences, double-sided, transparent. Do transparent without it messing up. You can sort transparent items, but when you want it to have this nice transition where it's translucent, it's called, that you can't sort. Got my rocks. I like this. It's simple, it's a stupid effect, but I like it. It is. Yeah, so we need to fix the cave. The tops of the cave does not look very good. It would ideally not use, instead of that black texture, I can just use vert colors and just darken something else. So we'll have to change that cave, blend in the edges, so it's not just a black blob up there. No, it's not at all. This has probably been almost a week, maybe less than that. Maybe I did it at the beginning of the week. And, yeah, again, with a pair of clippers, 10-15 minutes, and that's just going over everything, making sure I have behind my ears and crap like that, and then the razor was the tough spot, because that's going over each one, and then I would feel my whole head, and I'd feel a little bit of hair here, so I'd have to get rid of that. I mean, I wanted it to be down to the scalp if I'm going to use a razor, so that took me a long time. But that was, again, that was excessive. It's fun though. It's neat when you have like literally no hair at all. It's a weird feeling because your head isn't ever always has hair on it. So it's a very weird feeling when it's just all completely smooth. Now you're making me want to shave my head out again. I'm probably gonna end up doing it. I was thinking about it anyway when I buzzed it. And yeah, it's not nearly as long if you're just trying to buzz it down. That's why I do this, is because it's so much easier than trying to maintain anything else. Spend all sorts of money going to get my hair cut all the time. It's okay. Fences are meant to be clipped through. I don't know quite what happened there. That was a very interesting little... It's okay. We're just playing the game right now. Not worried about jumping through fences. I definitely went like directly through that. I was pretty bad. I imagine that like my hitbox was around the corner or something, and it's just an effect of the 2D sprites, but probably will be. Down. Hey Triclon, hello, welcome. We're testing out, I can show you what I've been working on most of the stream here. So before, I did the transition from the outside of the cave to the inside with a texture. So there was a texture that looked like the outside on one end and the inside on the other. And now we're doing, you can kind of see through the floor and almost tell. We're doing some fancy blending. So there's a texture and it just fades away as you enter the cave. Looks much more convincing. Siohane, hello, welcome, Suavemente. I love that video. I watched it like 40 times probably, and then it got the takedown, and I was very upset, and then it got put back up, and I probably watched it another 40 times after that. don't know why it just hit me. It was pretty funny. The whole animation is funny. Some of them I'm not so into, but the Zelda ones are really good. They seem to they hit the story well and they're funny. Alright, so we gotta look at our cave, the ceiling there. That's what I want to take a peek at. I like those, they're pretty neat. It's a simple effect, but it does pretty well. It's not the true, you know, Mario effect that the crystals use, but it looks good enough in a racing game, like you say, as you're driving by. Alright, backing out. So, this. Alright, so then we take the ones up here, darken them a bit. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. We've got to figure something out. I don't know what was the issue with the ROM. It was the exception handler. I would go back to that, man. I think that's going to be the best solution. Did we realize you couldn't do that? I don't remember. No, we could. I don't know. I don't remember anymore, man. Let's see what that looks like, because the vert colors are all sorts of funny compared to what they look like in Max, compared to what they look like in an emulator, and then it looks even different in game. Absolute mess. Boo, boo those people, what do they know? It's not like, I don't get how that, like you're running like 7 instructions, how is that too slow? How many codes are these people thinking, man? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's no 22, don't lie to me. Now I can't import it, because now I've gotten rid of objects. think that's the exception to the norm. I don't think that's the reasonable thing. So I gotta go through this again. That's alright. Yeah, exactly. So who the heck is going to be doing it with 1,000 of them? No, you went to the homebrew people and asked them what they thought about tech stuff, and of course they're going to tell you that you can't possibly run stuff on ROM because you're going to lose an nth of a second of speed. Intolerable. This needs to mirror on the T. Let's remember that. Let's go with 9, just a little bit slower. Okay, is that everything? That should be everything. The newer peach. As we talk about the how to run console code so that we can use GameShark. We save as I don't know, Cave 6. I just like the compatibility of it. I like the idea that you can use it for any game and it just works, and it just works. Tell me I gotta find stuff and that's already done. I don't know how to find stuff. If I knew how to find stuff, I wouldn't be using GameShark codes. It'll be a tough sell, man. Tough sell. Telling me I have to do work to be able to use this. Nah, I don't want to work. Don't want to work. This doesn't want to work either. I think it goes back to the Game Genie if we're following it further back enough. That it goes back to the video game crash. They didn't have a lockout chip in Japan. Only America got the lockout chip. The NES got the lockout chip, but the Famicom, no such thing. Yeah, those caves look great. Look at that. Wonderful. I'm out here. Where's my waterfall? It's not double-sided. No. No, it's only one-sided. I can only see one side. That's it, just an animated texture. I just took the texture with some gray and some silver, and I just scroll it to the right and down. That's it. It's a very convincing effect though, especially as you just kind of go by it real quick. You see it just pop up. Yeah, it's nice. For a racing game, yeah, I'm not sitting and staring at it. I am, but even then, you know, when you're sitting and staring at it, that's when you kind of see, okay, I see what it's doing. It's not that fancy, but when you're just zooming by, yeah, it's great. Oh, come on. Happened again. Somehow triggering Litro's camera code by going out of bounds in a hop. Screwing with the tilt. So I forgot to make that double-sided. The caves look better. I need to smooth out the verts, yeah, and the entrance and the exit of the cave, because they're still pretty sharp. You need to darken those. Yeah. And then make the water double-sided. Gotta do that. Alright, so, oh, my camera. Whoa. Glitchy mode. Alright, let's figure out how to disable my camera real quick. Well, the double-sided water means that I can see the back of it. I'm coming out the cave and I can't see it. I didn't make it, you know, both edges. So yeah, you'd be able to see as you're coming out, it would have that facade over top of it. That I can do pretty quick. I need to find my camera, 1 second. How's my, here it is. Look at all that corruption, bit noise, and all sorts of data getting thrown into there. All sorts of RGB values and horizontal lines. What is this? What is that getting chunked in there? I can almost see something in it. Anyway. There we go. All better. Oh, the Chrome theme. There it is. All right, I was like, what happened to my background? New themes active. All right, let's show Triclon what I meant by the water. Fix the rest. Go. Oh man, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. And some people have all sorts of fancy add-ons where like you get coins and points and all sorts of other stuff. I was happy when Twitch added the, whatever these are. I have mushrooms. I have infinite mushrooms, but... yeah, whatever, the tokens, the channel tokens, but there's so many third-party ones. It gets very, confusing. What am I doing? Base. There we go. Ugh. So, double-sided water. Wow. When I'm coming out of the cave. You know what? We'll make the water double-sided after I fix the other things. I don't know what happened. I guess it didn't like it. Didn't want to cooperate with us there. Alright, hold on. Let's click in here. Oh, that's what I want. Straighten these up just a bit. Over here. And this is mangled. Anyway. That should be better. Now we can do the, hopefully properly do the double-sided water. Why it didn't cooperate? It's gonna cooperate this time. Alright. Rid of back face color. Gone. Not there. Water double side. Have a nice smooth transition in the cave as well, hopefully. Alright. Looks great. Let's see if it looks right. There it is. So now you can see Triclon. That's why the water looks better double-sided. That nice smooth cave transition again. The colors, the vert alpha, everything. Yep. The, well, depends on what mode you set, but yeah, there's Most common mode calls back facing. Just making sure I'm not seeing through walls there. Yeah. You can, again, choose to disable that, and plenty of things do. But, generally speaking, the default is to call anything that's not facing you. Here we go. But, like, the fences I have double-sided, so I can see. Oh. Made this harder. I wish I hadn't. Now I can't do it. I believe that it's faster because it doesn't have to draw the back half, but I honestly don't know that. The default might be to do both sides, and that might actually be faster. I don't believe so. I believe that it's faster to cull back facing, but I've never actually looked into it too deeply or run tests. I have to assume that it's faster, otherwise why would it be the standard? I guess for the camera, so you can see through when you're behind walls, but no, I have to assume that it has to be faster. I stole them all from Mario. I don't need a Royal Raceway. No, I actually don't like the water they have in Royal Raceway. It looks kind of crappy. It's very flat and dark blue and stretched out. And then the castle as well is very low poly compared to the, it looks the same as the Mario one, but it's not. It has a lot of shortcuts taken. So I took the one from the original Mario game and just added the rest. Oh, the trees. I misread that line. I thought I just saw the optimizes. Yeah, the trees. Gotcha. Yeah, the trees. No, I should get some better trees. These are just all the levels use the same Mario Raceway ones. That's just what we currently have. But yeah, the actual trees would be nice so that it doesn't look right. Like I said, I'm stealing enough from Nintendo already, right? Might as well take their trees too. So I see some dark spots in the courtyard. I think I had some bad vert colors right there. Take a look at that. Yeah, what the heck is that about? I don't really think there's much else going on here. I think that might be the adjustments we want to make. Oh, the pipe needed to be UV'd. Perfect. Not so perfect. What is it using? Why does it look so bad? what I want. Please stop telling me that. I know. I get it. Charging. And there we go. Much better. Alright, so we'll save this then. And, hello, Dr. Sofa King. Welcome. We are, doing some Mario Kart custom levels here. So, do one last build out of this one, since I think that should be everything. Take a quick peek at Bob-omb Battlefield. I don't know how much we'll do for that today, but we'll at least load it up and start messing around with that. Built and file. Alrighty. Make sure the coin's there too. So, move the coins around, new positions. A bit easier to get. Oh, I missed that one. So we saw the one by the tree back there I didn't get. Hey Smith, welcome. Hope all's going well tonight. Testing some new updates to Peach's Castle, some very cool changes. Not much, just some neat differences. Got that one. New coin locations. This transition, which uses translucent textures, looks very nice to go from the cave to the outside. Have those crystals, which are moving around, which looks pretty cool. Oh, and I didn't make the water double-sided. I did it again. But we have a waterfall now that you can actually see as you drive out, but I messed that up again. Got our 8th coin here, which I missed, so we're gonna loop back around, try again. Up that star. And there we go. We got my star. Right. So I forgot to make the water double-sided, but that's an easy fix. That's nothing that I have to change. It's just a setting. I didn't look in the cave. The cave looks good. The mirroring works properly in that cave room there with the bricks. Really looked at that. Much better now that we can save some polygons there. That looks pretty good. Happy. We had that waterfall look really, really good, but I messed that up. We can fix that. But let's take a look. We're gonna be done with this for now. Load this up for a bit. As we'll keep. Blocks. Trees I'm gonna keep because I think I actually did a good job of finding where the trees were, like in the other one, like I did in Peach's Castle. These we're gonna delete. Alright, good. Here's what we're looking at. Remember we had Koopa the Quick. It was a little Easter egg secret on the very top of the level. We are going to be getting rid of Koopa the Quick as a course object as part of the model geometry itself, and we're going to be adding him back in as a custom object that'll be able to walk around up there and parade, not walk, because unlike Litronum I do not yet have animations. I'm going to bug him about that and add that in tomorrow, but regardless, we're going to get animations soon. Until then, they just waltz around and without any animating. But we're going to make him an object, so he's gone. I have backup geometry of him, so he's gone. That's a nice little, 300 something polygons as well. So to only have to draw him when you're in radius, that's going to be helpful. Not that you ever really drew him before, I always toggled them off, but... Other things. I want to make a chomp. That would be fun. Same thing, have him just sort of waltzing around. I don't know how much, if anything, I need to change for this one. I think this one's pretty much set as is. Need to remember for the collision to make it so you can drive through the flowers here. That's always fun. Yes, but also no, because he's going to be out of the way. So kind of just something to look at. Not really an obstacle, because you're not going to drive past him. But if you want to go up and get hit by him, sure, go ahead. It's more of that. I'll put a few bombs throughout the level, for sure, that will do the chase behavior to follow and attack you. But, yeah, the chomp I won't, have as in the way of the course, due to the way that's going to be put out. And then same thing with Koopa up top. He'll be using the same routine, just wandering around. He won't actually, he'll be using search, or he'll be using wander, not search. Same thing without the attacking. Chomp will just be wandering around here and then come at you. Again, I don't have quite as fancy setups as Litro yet. They're doing custom, code with each of their levels to set up specific events for that character based on where they are in the geometry, etc. I'm not doing that yet, maybe. I don't think I want to go that far into it, honestly. I kind of like the generic setups a bit more. How things turn out. I'm going to take a quick hiatus, maybe 5 minutes or so, stretch my legs, and we'll come back. We're going to look at this and figure out what, if anything. I don't really think there's too much that needs to change, so I think what I'm going to probably come back with is making the objects. I'll make a Bob-omb model, and I'll make a Chomp model, and we'll make some use out of that. So again, I'm going to take a quick break, I'm going to stretch my legs. I'll be back in a few minutes. If you want to grab something to eat or drink, now would be the time. So I'll throw a timer on the clock. My brake button. Brake button. My brake button broke. point of having a break button if it doesn't even work? Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know, Abyssoft. Hope all has been well. And, yeah, we're making a chomp right now. Thank you for pointing out the mic. That is unfortunate. My cam, it's all, yeah, I need to reset it again. This just happened a minute ago. 1 second. Getting so into the, yeah, I don't know what happens to it. It happens some, gets corrupted sometime, yeah, and then I have to reset it, and then everything's fine for a while, usually. Usually. Now we're doing the eyeball here. With a lot of love too. Yeah, that should be all I need. Save these a special way or something. Alright. So, back to the chomping question here. Mouth needs to be bigger. There we go. I can. I don't have... it would be easier, honestly, just to figure out how to do the render to camera code. I've already done it before, I just don't want to look up how to do it, and I'd rather have a big chomp. I like the 3D model. But yeah, I don't have the plaster to whatever it is, the rotate to player as an option yet for the objects. Giant Pac-Man. Just leave that. So we're making the eyes. We're trying to. And here we can go ahead and add in that material now. Ah, lovely. That's good. Very good. There it is. Okay, mirror. Y. Go with the Y. Look right. Another thing, can I orient this so that it's actually on an axis? No. So. These weird backwards faces. What the heck? forwards ones, they're all over the place. Thank you, Abysssoft. Glad you think so. I'm not so sure yet. Oh, I don't like that, but okay. Giving me some weird UVs, man. Weird UVs. There they are, the first teeth. So we at least get an idea of what we're doing. So, on that note, we need to go back in here again. That should be a little better. Yeah, it's not looking good, I know. Look, I'm sorry. We're gonna get there, bit by bit, bit by bit. It's getting closer. Not looking real happy, but we're working on it. This time, this out of the way. Oh, getting some teeth. Last two here. Get these into place. Okay. Oh. These edge pieces, these are going to be a little bit... that much. Just a little bit. Gonna do the same thing here. Once they're done, I'm gonna make them bigger. We're gonna drag them up and down so they take up more of the mouth. But get the UVs done first. Alright, last little bit of side tooth here. Whoop, that's not it. Definitely not it. Missing some things. Let's take a look here. It's supposed to be... There we go. Not terrible, but it's missing something. Oh, well, the mouth would help. Mouth would help. A lot better, honestly, than I thought it was going to come out. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Gotta take enough. What is there? 2 triangles here? Rogue. Ah, there it is. Delete that. Alright, nothing there. That's what we want. So what is it? Is the mouth too open, I think? Teeth not big enough? Not big enough. Teeth are terrifying. Those teeth are so much scarier than these. I would so much rather get bit by that chump than this one. There we go. Oh, of course. Eyes all these up again. Okay. Bad chomp. Eyes are too close. Maybe a little too big. Forgetting somewhere. Ain't bad. Oh, what happened to his mouth? Boink. It's not bad at all. I'm okay with this. A little homemade chomp. So he's just gonna wander around. Around. 8. Gotcha. Up with his back. I thought I saw that. And now he looks even better. Alright, so with the chomp done, do a bomb, which is pretty much the same thing. Just a little different. Wondering how much leg. I don't think any leg. I think just foot. That's the way to go. So, very similar. That's one of the eyes. No, yeah, they definitely want their stuff set up. It's related to the lockout stuff, the diff ROM and all that. There is a Star Fox mod that changes it to work with the same CIC chip that the Super Mario 64 uses. So maybe look into that and see what they did different. Speaking of that, give me just a moment. Okay. No, but what I meant is that Star Fox 64 used a different, I don't know, I guess it must use the same boot code then, but just a different lockout chip. Hello, Top Shutta. Welcome. We're working on Bob-omb Battlefield, but really we're just working on Bob-ombs right now. We were working on this awesome-looking chain chomp. I'm really happy with this. This came out nice. I am excited with the not where it should be. Yeah, I like them. Jumps on chains. What can you say? We're working on a Bob-omb. Perfect. I just need to rotate this. Does look a little silly, but I already have the Bob-omb? I do have a Bob-omb. That looks terrible. I'm gonna use my new Bob-omb. I'm gonna overrate this. I forgot I made that Bob-omb. That Bob-omb was not very good. Bob-ombs aren't supposed to have eyes. Probably look terrifying. There we go. Click. Cylinder. Thank you. Making it gigantic. It's a huge cylinder. Oh, what the hell? Why would I have... delete. Delete all those extra crappy faces. Don't want all of them. We basically just go back and forth. Very good. I'd have overdone it with the bomb. I might have gone too far. No, let's see. Gonna be okay. You've got to put two big old blobby feet on him. He's gonna be happy. And big blobby feet. Blobby feet do it, man. If I had blobby feet, feet are all bony and Covered in skin. Not blobby at all. Hold on. Okay, now then. Not that eye. Could probably make him a bit blobbier. Have some points to him, right? Oh, look at that. Oh no, okay, that's not a point. Phew. I was gonna say, that's not blobby at all. But no, it's just some bad UVs. We're gonna fix that. Is Bob on? Pretty sure it's about. Oh, he needs a fuse. He definitely. Nah, they don't have fuses. They have fuses. He doesn't. His feet are so much blobbier. Look at those feet. They're magnificent. My feet don't compare. I'm disappointed in how unblobby these feet are. Massive change is needed. Isn't right here. There it is. There's the. What is going on back there? Sorts of chaos. It's all screwed. Now we gotta go back to the blob. Hold on, hold on. Take it easy, Triclon. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Man, it's just so few shapes. It's really... It's not quite as good as their foot. I think that's at least a bit blobbier. Than what we had. So apparently they don't even, like, connect with the bomb. They just sit there. What they do, that's what they do. I'm not gonna argue. Make the bombs. Okay, now we got bombs. That doesn't really do me much good, rendering against the black background, but that's a little bit better. I think it would be even better still if I cleared all my smoothing groups. Yeah, that does it. Good for me. Avoid him. Don't hit the bombs, right? You don't want to hit him or the chomp. Not as good as the chomp. The chomp definitely came out much closer to original. And the perfect angle. No, it's ruined. Yeah. That's the work for tonight. That's what we did. And that and everything with Peach's Castle. Speaking on that, I think I am going to wrap things up around here. If you guys have not already, and you're watching this, please stop by the Discord server, check out the YouTube channel. I post videos, I post these live streams, re-uploads, post updates on the courses and the downloads and other things from people. And please check those out and stop by the Discord server to see what everyone is doing with Mario Kart 64 modding. It's a fun community for sure. Gonna wrap things up here. Not sure if I'll be back again throughout the weekend. I might have another stream tonight and or Sunday, and I might not. If I do, I'll try to let you guys know ahead of time and in Discord. And if you do miss it, as always, I do post them back up on the YouTube channel. I have to upload one today, actually, from the last stream, so you'll have that to watch later on. And yeah, more updates to come, as always. Thank you guys so much. Greatly appreciate the support and you know, the love from the community. It makes all this worthwhile and worth doing and putting the effort and work into. So definitely appreciate you guys you know, showing the support there. I'm going to take a quick look, see if they want me to, always with these Twitch codes. Can't just log into any website ever anymore. Yeah, there's no one else up on the moment, so we're just gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much again, appreciate it as always, and until next time, you guys take care.